Okay, so I'm live streaming again. Sorry about that. I thought my sister was gonna ask me to do something or whatever. But guess not. She's just like taking a bath or something, or going to the bathroom, whatever. So that was oof. So I'm just gonna keep editing these. So this is pretty much how I edit hair. Right now I'm doing a lot of like kind of bright hair colors, I just realized. Like this pink is relatively bright. The blue, that's actually pretty bright compared to a lot of the hair colors that I normally put on a character. But basically how I edit the hair, usually I'll like trace over a different Gacha character for like the head size and proportions for the body. Because I'm terrible at drawing Gacha characters, to be completely honest. I'm actually trying to make all these heads not look the same, so they're not all boring. But okay, so basically what I'll do is make another layer. I'm sorry if you can't hear my voice very well. It's bound to be terribly laggy. And then I'd also suggest watching some videos on like how to actually shade, because those helped me a lot. Like not just getting a darker color, but actually moving the slider around in the color wheel, if you know what I mean. And then I pretty much will do kind of like some miscellaneous lines. I'm on Ibis Paint, by the way, with this hard dip pen tool. After that, I'll use a blur tool and kind of blur it out so that doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like the best hair, like you could probably find a better way of doing it. Personally, I've never done a tutorial on how to do this. I'm sure somebody else probably has a different way. So if you want to do that, then yeah. I'm not saying my way's the best or you should do my way. So Boki Boki Literature Clab. Good job. Good job, Mellow. Mellow Gacha. It's lag. Ah. Hi, I just came and I have to go. I'm kind of reading the comments on this stream. Hi, can you do a tutorial on how to make a music video edit? I'm in a contest and I don't know how to do it, so I think you can maybe help me. I'm sorry, I have a lot of other things to do, and I'm not really like that good at editing with KineMaster or anything. I'd suggest so I'll show you guys how I kind of save my characters, and that might help you a little. So here's pretty much a character I recently used. Hold on, it's loading a lot. I think maybe streaming is lagging my Wi-Fi a little. So I suggest you pretty much draw each different part of the character, like the head, the arms, the torso. Draw them all differently. So like draw them on different layers. If you don't have Ibis Paint or a different app that lets you use layers, then yeah, you do get one of those. It's really helpful. And then to add, you might have to download it. You have to add music to your map part. Oh, a contest. Oh, okay. Second, I thought it was a map part for a second, but okay. So this is pretty much how I do it, but to only get one part of the person, you pretty much will just kind of make all the other parts invisible. It's like that. And then make the background or whatever, make it one of these. Then you can save it as a transparent PNG, and it'll just, you don't have to remove the background or anything before putting it in KineMaster or whatever. I would suggest using CuteCut though, because CuteCut will allow you to have a lot of layers for free, whereas KineMaster only lets you have a couple, so. Yeah. That's pretty much how I've been doing it. Also, utilize the transitions. The transitions are really good for making characters' parts move. That's pretty much how you make different parts move. You have different layers, and then you use a transition on whatever part you want to make move. So I'm gonna go back to drawing heads now, pretty much explaining how I do this stuff. Because I want to make this music video. It's my first music video that I've done in a long time. So I want to make it look nice, especially because like Gacha editing has actually evolved a lot since like when I first joined the community. It went from like just using a couple transitions to now there's so many different layers and there's a lot of competition. People are using like Zochi, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I'm subscribed to her and she uses like Adobe After Effects Pro. That's super expensive, especially since I'm just like a child, you might consider me. And that's expensive for me. That's more allowance than I get. So, like, I can't afford that. I could afford CuteCut since it's like $6.99, but like Adobe After Effects Pro, not only can I not really afford that, but I wouldn't know how to use it. So, yeah, there's amazing like creators like her. There's a lot of different styles of editing now. There are a lot of different ways to make music videos and other stuff. A lot of different editing styles. Before it would just be kind of more like you shade your OC a little bit. Wow, it's been edited. Or like you move the arm or leg, the arms or legs, and it's like that was one of the best edits in the community. OMG. And now it's like there's a ton of shading. The hair looks super good. Some people like me will like actually redraw the whole thing, and it's just editing. There's so many different ways to edit. So I've kind of developed my own style. Nice that you got 62k subs. Hi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of them, they like actually don't watch my videos. Probably subscribed because they watch like Designated Queen or one of my more popular videos. But yeah. But that's okay. Like YouTube is a great hobby. It's really fun. And it's just like I love you guys. You're all so supportive and nice. Like, thank you. That's so sweet. So thank you all for supporting me. Because honestly, I do get kind of insecure about my editing and stuff sometimes. Like, I'm never gonna edit as well as some people, at least. Not without a ton of practice. So I'm so glad that you guys are so kind and supportive to me. And I wish you all the best for like your own channels, just for school and stuff in general. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the sound quality is terrible. I can't do anything to fix that. I don't know, just the Wi-Fi I have, it's always been pretty bad. The Wi-Fi at my house. Like, I can't do anything about that. I really don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep making these people. Oh wait, I'm gonna make another layer for this. Have any tips for editing? I'm going to try harder because one of my role models said it's bad. Wait, they said your edits are bad? That's not very nice. Like, no offense to whoever said that. I mean, it's okay to be honest, but just to flat out say it's bad, that's honestly not very nice. But here, I do have a tip. Shade, like, watch a lot of other people's videos, I'd say. Like, they can help you a lot. So sometimes I'll just sit and edit, but while I'm editing, I'll kind of be like half watching a shading tutorial or an editing tutorial in the background. And it's helped me improve a lot. So if you happen to have like multiple devices, like a computer and like your tablet or whatever you edit on, like, I'd suggest watching something at the same time. Like an editing tutorial or a shading tutorial, because there are a ton of those on YouTube. They're super helpful and I totally recommend them. I don't have any specific ones I've watched a ton, honestly. So I don't really, no specific ones actually stand out, or at least if they would, I don't remember them. Here's one idea. When you're shading hair, so for example, let's say my hair color is this light pink, don't just go darker or like that. Go like around the color wheel, and now you have an interesting red and pink hair color. So let me demonstrate. So let's put this kind of just tip of their head right here. I'm gonna get a magic wand tool, make another layer. Okay, so now I need something to shade it with. So one option is to go around here and get like a nice purple or blue, which will make it look really cool. Another option is to make it kind of like this, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do. So basically just, this is again how I do it. I'll kind of like draw some random lines. I try to make them all going the same direction, or like kind of going the direction of the hair. So like these are all kind of meeting at the middle of the hair. You could probably draw smaller lines. I think the smaller the lines, a lot of times the better it looks, as long as the lines aren't too small. Otherwise they just kind of all mash up into one thing that really doesn't look like a hair texture. But this is how I do Gacha edit. Gacha shading, editing. And then try not to, oh my gosh, this burr tool is huge. It's kind of like this, and now you can kind of see it. It looks a bit nicer in my opinion. So I'm making them all like point the same way. I found that makes it look pretty nice. It does give it kind of a marbled effect. If you like that effect, then you can use this method. If not, that's okay. Then I just realized all these hairs look like ice creams. They look like scoops of very flavorful ice cream. And now I'm craving ice cream. Come on, Leonie, you just had chocolate. Now I just want ice cream. I'm a sugar addict. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of put some like other kind of more shadowed heads in the background, because I'm too lazy to draw like a million different heads. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do kind of like So it's kind of clear that they're heads, but they're not super detailed, they're more of just shadows. You can tell there's kind of a crowd of people. Another thing, if you can afford the like a nice editor like Adobe After Effects Pro or whatever that was, I don't know. First of all, I'd say you should look at people who have used it before you like actually buy something that costs like $200, like Photoshop or something. Before you actually buy something super expensive or an expensive editor, I'd suggest you look at like videos of people using it and whatnot before you buy it. A, so you know how it works, B, so you know what kind of stuff it does, and C, so you kind of know the limits. So there's probably a how-to for almost every major editor on the market right now. So there's my background that I just made. I think that's probably one of the best backgrounds I've ever made, honestly. Alright, so perfect, that's actually really good timing. I love that. Okay, now, and did I save? I didn't save her picture. Just someone getting killed, and the streams, which I was gonna use as a thumbnail for this, but it didn't turn out. I can't make a thumbnail for this, so oof. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go soon since this is lagging my device a lot. Dang it. Now, I didn't save this as a transparent PNG, so I have to go make all these layers visible, and then I have to save it as a transparent PNG, and she's in such an awkward position. I still don't know how to make a correct, like, that's not the right mouth. Okay, so, I don't know what that was. Dang it, where's her face? And I don't think, wait. I'm not doing this right. What's wrong? Did I draw eyes on her and then like they're gone now? Or did I'm so confused. I think the eyes I made, they're gone now. The eyes, they've died. I need to make new ones. Okay, so I'm really gonna have to go pretty soon before my tablet like actually stops because it's run out of power. So thank you all for watching my stream. I'm really glad that you guys like actually decided to watch, support me while editing. You, my dog farted. Really? Please do a face reveal. I don't know. I don't know if I will ever. Okay, so here's the thing. I might make a video explaining this, but I might not be able to do a face reveal like anytime in the near future. I'm not allowed to show my face on my channel, and well, I gladly would for you guys. I can't at the moment since my parents won't let me. You know, parents, gotta love them. Why are you using Mobizer? Wait, are you using Mobizer? Yeah, I am. Actually, I just downloaded it. And okay, it's not a bad screen recorder. It's not Mobizer's fault that my whole video is lagging. It used to do this with other screen recorders and stuff too. So yeah, I am using Mobizer. I probably will compile events from my stream into like kind of a compilation of stuff I did on my stream or whatever, since I don't want everyone to have to like rewatch this entire laggy stream just to see a couple like of what I did and how I did stuff. I don't want you guys to have to do that, or anyone else who is not watching right now. But I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I'm sorry it's lagging so much. This is probably why I don't stream that often. It's really annoying, but my Wi-Fi, I think the connection is terrible. But I guess I'll show you guys a little bit of this music video. In my mind, but then I wake up with black eyes waving hands alive while I was chosen to burn inside. Couldn't be. Okay, there's a lot of flashing in this music video, and I have to put that in the title of the music video. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gone down with the music video. I'm watching it on my laptop right now, kind of sitting in my room, just to see kind of comments. What continent do you live in? Just wondering. It's a secret. You can probably guess by the time I'm up right now, but the music video is great. Oh, thanks. Poor Eyes, they died 2019 to 2019. Hello, I'm a new sub. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to end it off here. Probably because my tablet's battery is draining so much and it's already pretty low. And I don't want it to just shut down in the middle of the stream. I don't know how the screen recorder would react to that. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you came to support me. And bye. Love y'all.